Hello everyone, you get me today. It's Alexa Minton, meteorologist Alexa Minton here. I need everyone immediately to go to the comments. The reason I am at work today is because it is Jim Caldwell's birthday. Everyone go flock to his Facebook, flock to his Twitter. Wish Jim the happiest birthday. We're so grateful for him. And of course, we had to give him a beautiful day so he could go out, hit the golf course. So let's go ahead and dive right into our forecast because I think we do have some good weather headed our way. Maybe it's all for Jim's birthday, of course. Our Kentucky weather cams are showing us mostly blue skies across the board. We see quite a bit of traffic for our friends in Covington, but again, we're noticing most of the cloud cover that we've seen throughout parts of the morning really start to burn off throughout parts of the day. Now, once we look at across the U.S., we kind of get an idea of just what type of weather setup we're in, right? We just watched a cold front pass over us in parts of the overnight, and that kind of left this like lingering little trail of clouds and moisture. Now, there is technically a high pressure region with some mild mannered weather there, but it's not going to last for long because you can already see that there's an active zone kind of stretching for our friends in Iowa. It's kind of stretching down towards Missouri, even up through Minneapolis. And then at the same time, there's also some active weather happening for our friends in Oklahoma. All of this activity is going to be headed our way, especially as we look towards this weekend. But like I said, right now, we're going to have a beautiful day just for Jim Caldwell's birthday because we all want to celebrate, of course, by going outside. We'll see mostly cloud cover in parts of eastern Kentucky, maybe a pop-up shower or two. I do see one near London. This could carry on throughout parts of the day. It's just that time of year, guys. We've got the heat, we've got the humidity, really sets us up for success when we're thinking about, the type of weather that we expect for this time of year, right, guys? We'll always have that humidity and the heat, and then you might get those afternoon pop-up showers here and there. Our UV index forecast, I had to bring this one up because we've got a UV index of 10 today. It's been a minute since we've seen a UV index of 10. It's going to be really important that you wear sunblock, especially if you're headed outside to enjoy the sunshine today. But we'll also notice that tomorrow we dip down, but then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, again, high UV indexes. So make sure, everyone, that you kind of wear the sunblock. Get yourself protected from any harmful UV rays, especially if you're headed outside to enjoy some of the outdoor fun. Now, our current forecast, right, our hour-by-hour forecast shows us that most of that cloud cover does push out of parts of eastern Kentucky, especially around the 3 o'clock hours when we see most of it dissipate. It'll just be some lingering, maybe thin, wispy clouds. We'll have an 84 degrees in Lexington, 85 in Frankfort, 89 in Louisville, getting really nice and toasty as we approach those evening hours. If you got some dinner plans, it's going to be the perfect evening for that. Look at that. We'll be mostly sunny across the board. Again, some clouds here and there in parts of eastern Kentucky, but it's going to be the perfect night to grill out, to enjoy, just enjoy the sunshine because we do have some rain headed our way as soon as Saturday. Now, if we look at the overnight, we do cool down just ever so slightly, but once we trend towards those early Thursday or early Saturday morning hours, we start to see some of those thin wispy clouds push in. That really starts to come in around 10:30 on Saturday, and then that's when we start to see the rain. Now, right now, the model forecast is looking like it's going to split, not really affecting parts of central Kentucky, but our friends along the Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky border are going to get some heavy rain. Our friends in south central Kentucky gets a lot of excess rain as well. Now, this will carry on throughout parts of the evening on Saturday and may even linger on until Sunday. So I wanted to kind of touch on this again. This is our GFS extended rainfall forecast. So it basically kind of shows us oh, this is where we'll be getting extended rain. These green blurbs are not big storms that are happening. It just shows us where rainfall is potential for the coming days, right? So we're going to look at 12:30. On Saturday, that's when we start to see that rain trend in. Again, 5:30 is when it's going to be mostly blanketing the state of Kentucky. We see some heavier rain for our friends in parts of western Kentucky. They've got a higher severe chance than we do, so we'll keep our eye on this as we progress. And again, it's going to last all the way throughout the day on Saturday into parts of the early morning hours on Sunday. I have bad news, folks. The SPC has issued a level 1 risk for this weekend. I am so sorry. I know we were really hoping that we were going to get out of it this weekend, maybe notice a little bit more warmth, especially as we look towards, maybe not having too much activity for this weekend, but it's only a level 1. Marginal risk for most of the state. If you're over in parts of western Kentucky, you do have a slight risk, and then it flip-flops as we look towards Sunday. Marginal risk for, again, the central part of the state. Then all of the excess activity is going to be just east of us this time. We'll keep our eye on this throughout the weekend. I'm with you guys both days on the weekend, so we'll be tracking these storms. It shouldn't be anything nearly as active as what we've had the past couple days. Now we are looking at the next 7 days to be a lot less wet than the past 7 days. So the past 7 days we had a total of like 5 to 7 inches of rainfall, and our current rainfall forecast is saying that we're only going to end up getting around 1 inch in Lexington, 2 inches in London. I think we're all excited for this. We've been starting off July with a lot of rain, so I think we're all excited to finally, you know, enjoy some sunshine and calm down. I think this is the driest extended forecast we've had in a minute here. On top of that, we're really not noticing too much of a variability in temperature as well. We do notice a little bit of dip in temperatures post that storm system pushing through on Saturday into Sunday, but again, it'll climb up by the time we hit Wednesday next week. So for our forecast breakdown for today, what you can expect: mainly dry skies. You'll notice that mix of sun and clouds throughout parts of the daytime hours. Saturday is when we're going to notice our biggest rain risk, and again, it's going to come in the evening hours. Tune into WKYT Mornings tomorrow to get another updated check-in on that forecast. But again, small chance of rain on and off throughout the day. So just keep that umbrella handy, but certainly go outside and enjoy some of that sunshine. Thank you all for tuning in and joining me today. I'll be with you guys again tomorrow on WKYT Mornings, Sunday on WKYT Mornings. If you missed it at the beginning, the reason I'm in here today is because it's Jim Caldwell's birthday. So everyone better go flock to his Facebook, to his Instagram, to his Twitter, hit all of the bases and wish him the happiest, and his threads. Thank you, our digital director just reminded me. Wish him the happiest birthday. We're so grateful to have Jim here on the team. He's been an awesome supporter of me as I've transitioned into the station. So happy birthday, Jim. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll respond to any comments about specific areas after the forecast. But thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great rest of your day.